What's up, Raptor fans? Your boy Andre Lindo back at you again. Took 2 games off, but I'm back in it and I'm back on the grind watching these Raptor games. And wow, what a game today. Coming up. The Raptors win this game 115-109. It wasn't the prettiest game. The Raptors played very well in the first half and it just kind of started to fall apart, very similar to that Clippers game the other night. And it was really disappointing seeing the Raptors play to the level of the team that they were playing. Can't believe they allowed Troy Daniels to score over 30 points and just was on fire. I don't even think he missed the whole game. Anyways, let's get to those key points. Key point number 1, Demar Derozan was balling today. 37 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 13 for 15 from free throw range. He was doing everything on the floor. He was moving the ball, he was passing the ball. He did what he was supposed to do as the top player on this team and the top leader. Get the ball and score. He was scoring from every position that he possibly got the ball, but then the fourth quarter started to fall off, and I feel the reason why is that he sat a little too long on the bench, but we'll talk about that later. But the thing about it is, DeRozan was on fire. We thought he was going to score 50 points today. Key point number 2. Wow, Serge Ibaka. Wow, what a game. Another great game by Serge. 21 points, 13 rebounds, and he's doing that with JV beside him. I know everyone has been talking about, can JV and Serge coexist, but JV has been playing well as well. JV had 20 points and 11 rebounds. Wow, what a game. And you know what? I've been stressing this so much this whole season that Serge Ibaka needs to grab more rebounds. And when he's active around the rim, he's still going to get his shots. But the thing about it is we need him to grab those rebounds and get us those second chance points. I know he's a stretch 4. I know that's his position. He sits out on the 3-point line. But the problem is the Raptors take a lot of threes, and there's a lot of long rebounds that are going to come out. Why can he not be in the position? This game, he was in some great positions to grab, just getting a little bit of tips and pushing it back out to Lowry or to the point guard. Just getting in there and grinding with the bigs on Phoenix. So was Jonas, especially in the first 2 quarters. Jonas was pounding it down there. Monroe couldn't guard him. It was great seeing those 2 players play the way they were playing. And Serge kind of bailed us out on a few good 3-pointers. He was just on fire. They had no answer for Serge. And then JV hit another 3. That's 3 games in a row that JV's hit a 3. No one wants to guard him, I guess. Now, so funny, I was saying on Twitter that he's our Dirk Nowitzki now. Of course, I'm joking. Come on, guys. Come on. Key point number 3. I know this is a touchy subject in Raptor land, but the coaching. What is going on? Okay, so these are the things that really upset me about Casey. He has a plan for what the rotation is going to be. Completely understand that. But things change throughout the game. And it is very important as a coach, like that's one of your jobs, is to figure out the flow of the game and make adjustments. So why is it that he is not adjusting to the flow of the game? Why is it that DeRozan, yes, he was playing really good. 3rd quarter was so hot. And then the Raptors come in with the bench unit that has been struggling for the last 4 games, and he's still sitting on the bench. DeRozan didn't come out until maybe 6.5 minutes, 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter. And by then, DeRozan is cold. Yes, he started forcing shots because now he has to make shots. He wasn't in that comfortable role where he's getting the ball where he's in the sweet spots, as that's what he has to do. Now there's a rush. There's like, we're not scoring. We need to get some offense. But the thing about it is, if you kept him in the 4th quarter, he would have kept on his role. Like, I believe the basketball is a game of runs, and DeRozan was on a long run. maybe a two-minute rest, and he should have been back in this game, especially if the Raptors are starting to like lose the lead. And those are things I just don't understand. I don't understand in the fourth quarter, last few minutes, the Raptors are like only up 4. Why is Van Fleet in the game in the defensive end? What I'm trying to say is that he was getting killed by the guards. Ulis was killing them. There were some switches and mismatches. 2 things I would say. Why is JV and Van Fleet in the game on the defensive end? Yes, he was playing very good offensively, but on the defensive end, their switches. Do you know what they did? They switched out to JV, and then they scored a point. So these are the things I'm talking about. Like, it could have been an easy switch. Just bring in OG that was playing extremely good to this game, very good, and you bring in someone like Pascal Siakam that is quick on their feet, great defensively. Come in, you're playing with the energy, and as soon as he comes in the game, he's stealing balls. So why is it that he didn't recognize that? Okay, all right, then you put them back on offense. You put Van Fleet back in, you put Jonas back in on the offensive end. See, these are things that we talk about, adjusting to the game. Guys, what's up? Sorry about that. My camera ended up dying, so I gotta use my iPhone. Anyways, guys, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you like, comment, subscribe, of the game. Do you really think we should trade JV now? Because he has been playing very well, and especially when they get the ball to him down low, and it seems like JV and my man Serge is finally starting to gel together. Do we risk trading him and a really young asset for someone that needs 10, maybe 15 games to get acquainted with the Raptors? Or do we just go ahead with this team and let's try to win this game and pick up maybe a smaller player, maybe a shooter or something down the road? Let me know your thoughts, and till the next game, I guess the Raptors are playing Brooklyn next on Friday. Let's keep this going. Thanks, guys.